Welcome back, everyone. This is your cncHD, and I'm joined again by Anthrax. Hello.
Hello.
And we are in the free-for-all tournament still, and today we have 3 players remaining with the Air Force, the Tank, and the Infantry General. We are on Radiation Ultima, which was created for the World Builder Competition 2021 by Adrian. And without any further ado, let's go into it. This is the AI tournament with non-cheating AIs, customly created, all handcrafted from scratch. So very special AIs here by very special creators. And this one has a lot of Alderax on it. We will be very curious to see how these AIs will react to all these Alderax. Can you count how many oils there are, actually?
These are 9 in total. There's 3 for each side, and then there's a oil refinery in the middle. We only have 1 supply in each base, which we also very interesting to see how these AIs will react. But there's a supply center or stash as well between all of those players. And as we can see, for example, the infantry on the right already goes for one of those. So it's gonna be expanding towards the Air Force General, I think.
Yeah, and the Air Force is expanding towards the Tank General, doing the same thing. So we have 2 AIs on 2 supply docks, and the Tank General being the only one left on 1 supply, going for the secondary supply now. Okay. So all 3 AIs on 2 supply docks now. Looking interesting so far. There comes the War Factory of the Air Force very, very slowly. That is a very slow build.
Yes.
Airfield almost finished for the infantry. Infantry really likes his airfields in the beginning.
There's a dragon tank coming out into the direction of the infantry general.
Yeah, but I think the time he's there, the infantry will have the answer for it. I mean, I don't see the answer yet, but I'm pretty sure you will have the answer ready when the dragon tank is there. Oh, I just forgot to add the special path. I hope the AIs don't mind. Do you think it will be crucial?
Maybe it will be most crucial for the tank general because he likes to use them. But for the other ones, I don't really think so.
Okay. I just completely forgot about the special paths. But it doesn't look... It looks okay. I mean, there's no AI just standing idle there, so it looks okay, I guess.
I mean, it's still like kind of an environment that they have to deal with, so...
Yeah. I like the fact that the tank general is attacking both AIs. Something you shouldn't...
really efficient, though.
Yeah. But not really something you should do in a real free-for-all, free-player tournament. Because you piss off both other players. And they want 2v1 you.
This is the reactor down from the Air Force, but nothing else.
Yeah, Gatling drives directly into the Gatling turret. Rest in peace, Gatling tank. And the Humvee follows up into the Gatling turret. Man, that must be a very happy Gatling turret. Or never mind, the Humvee just gets attacked by the MiG. Poof. There it goes.
This helix is not filled up with anything and it's just gonna die now.
Yeah, oh, there was a little laser lock just for a slight second. And the missile defenders decided not to laser lock because why should they? Little engagement on the top left with the Gatling tank and the Dragon with the Air Force. And overall, pretty much all the fight going on in the middle. I think the real action will start once the Alderax are captured.
Probably, yes.
Come on, Dragon.
You see many minigunners out. There's minigunners also waiting in front of the oils for the oil capture upgrade.
And there comes the War Factory.
The infantry captured also one of those civilian buildings, which makes it impossible for the dragon tank to get through there.
Yeah. secondary reactor for the tank general, not sure why. Oh, because he was out of power. Okay, that's why.
Builds too many defenses.
Now there comes the barracks, and I think now he will go for the Black Lotus and will go into the money-making mode. Let's hope and see if he can actually protect these oil directs, because I think the Air Force General will take quick care of it with his King Raptors. If he doesn't fly his King Raptors into death like he just did.
First all captured by the infantry. Going up here into the...
Yeah. Infantry now making lots of money. The Air Force General didn't go for any oil directs yet. Seems like he doesn't care about the oil.
Does he have any ranges though? He doesn't at the moment. So he can't control or have view on if they really have the culture upgrade at the moment. Slowly and steadily.
Okay, where's the Black Lotus? Black Lotus will be the beginning of the victory for the tank general, I believe. But there's no Black Lotus yet.
Supplies are just getting attacked.
Ah, he got that. Oh, Black Napalm also now on the battlefield for the infantry. And another war factory, secondary war factory. I think he will enable the listing outpost spam now in a second. Very sneaky dragon tank coming in there on the very right into the civilian building. Gets stopped by the mix. Nice one.
Picked off. Yes. Infantry is now going for the Air Force as well.
Yeah.
Getting saved there by the dragon tank.
And there's Black Lotus. Black Lotus now going into the money-making mode. That will be a lot of money for the tank general.
If he gets them all, yes.
Yeah, I think he will, because Air Force is busy with infantry, vice versa, and that will be the perfect opportunity for the tank general to make lots of money. Air Force now going for a strategy center. I think he will have the carpet bomb ready immediately, so I think we will see a carpet bomb in a second. And that is a very hurting Humvee making his way to the infantry base. He should really repair it. But at least he has tower rockets on it. I mean, that's something. And there he goes. Poof. Oh, oil refinery also now belongs to the tank general. This is crucial. And there comes the third oil rack for the tank. There's the carpet bomb going on the tank cutters. Oh, and also got the propaganda center. That was a nice carpet bomb.
Second oil's getting captured now. Attempted by both players.
Yeah. And she gets another oil rig. Nice one.
She's getting herself killed though.
Yeah, but she did her job.
Yes, and the
She did it nicely. That was a nice boost for the tank. Yeah, tank also now on chain gun upgrade. That was a really nice boost for the tank general. Rebuilds his propaganda center now. Air Force looks very hurting here on this map.
Yeah, somehow it doesn't build the Raptors anymore.
He has quite a few fire bases. I like how spread out they are. So he has a fire base into every direction, and on the bottom he has a Humvee, so he's a bit protected there. And looks like the tank only wants to go to the very bottom of the Air Force. Has a nicely placed Gatling there in front of the war factory, but is only targeting Chinooks.
Sadly. It's getting hunted down now.
I think there's a tank drop coming in for the tank general into the infantry space. Oh, A10 on the stationary units of the tank general. That will be a suicidal tank drop there in the infantry base. Yes.
We won't even know for sure.
Oh, a hacker. One hacker for the
There are
infantry.
2 hackers now. Yes. Sadly, they're only going for the command center, which is now gonna, of course, get them killed.
Yeah.
They could have taken out the MiGs and do hilarious damage to their capability of defending themselves.
Yeah, that would have been nicely, yeah. But yeah, the AIs are going good for the Olderex. They are really killing them fast, I like that.
3rd MiG up for the infantry general.
Bomber coming in the tank general's base, only dropping 4 shells, but gets 2 reactors there in its way.
One of those, huh?
That's a lot
Oil
of
saved.
yeah, that's a lot of bunkers for the infantry, but not filled up at all.
Where's the garrison teams? We have been looking for them.
So far, I can't really tell who is going to win, actually. Looks very balanced between all 3 players right now.
Tank general really looks good, but on the other side, he's always getting targeted, right?
Yeah.
By all those generals upgrades.
It's a really nice formation attack on the right of the infantry's base, but he has the problem with the garrison there. Ooh, nuke silo going up for the infantry. I mean, he has an ECM there in the mix on the right, but he has no dragon tank, so this garrison will probably kill the complete tank army.
Let's hope that they're filled up enough for it. I have not watched them. How many tank hunters there are in there, actually.
Also, Tank General captured the last remaining Olderex, which now got destroyed by the Air Force General. But that was a nice boost again for the tank.
The bunker still does a job with the mines.
Yeah. Yeah, that is such
There's
a
only 2
shame
tank
ending.
hunters.
Such a shame ending for the Tank General down the right. Got completely annihilated there.
The oil's getting killed though. Now for the infantry general.
You have a carpet bomb going in on the tank's base. Oh, gets the Emperor tank. And a war factory. Emperor survives that. But the Emperor will have no chance against all these missile defenders. The Dragon tanks not need to do the damage. Infantry space not looking the greatest there.
What is up with the secondary eco of the Air Force? It's nowhere. That's a bit sad.
I mean, he has 2 airfields, but that's about it.
He's running out of money.
Maybe they want to give the Tank General a chance, because they know now that Tank General is not going for secondary economy, so they want to give him a chance, maybe.
It doesn't really look that great for infantry.
Infantry has 4 dozers. He's in some city mode.
Bomber.
Yeah,
And
ouch, that hurts. Yeah, tank on very low buildings. He has 2k money, but that's about it. And he has 1 Olderex still remaining, so he's not out of the game completely. But so far, Air Force in a very comfortable position, but he has no Olderek, he has no secondary economy, he only has his general promotions. Which he will use on the reactor now, it seems. Yep, there goes the reactor.
I think this would be also won by the tank general just because of the eco it has.
Yeah, this 1 Olderek is going to save him the day. Tank drop on the propaganda center, maybe? Oh, also now with autoloaders. You're going for the hackers. Oh wow, there goes 1 hacker.
Hackers are invisible.
Yeah.
Capturing, or not capturing the...
He was capturing, then decided not to capture. For some reason. Now he's capturing again.
He's probably just on a loop of being stuck there, is he? Never mind, actually got it.
Got
Great.
it. Sells it, gets the money. Now going for the prop center. No more hackers for the infantry general. There's no MiG to stop that. Never a reactor blown up on the top there on the inf. On the bottom we see the Air Force munching its way through the infantry. There was the prop center. Gets 1k cash. by selling it.
They're both on level 4 though. All of them actually.
Tank slowly rebuilding. Slowly and steady. And there goes the command center. 1k extra cash for the tank. Nice.
Yes.
So attack force now coming in on the top by the tank. Should really protect his Alderac. That is his secondary, no, his only left Alderac there, and it's getting burned down by the Infernal Cannon. He should really protect that, but he's not doing so. He sends the Emperor tank in. Will the Emperor be there in time? I don't think so.
And Black Lotus is gonna die now.
Yeah. Also the attack force of the tank on the right is going to die because of the garrison. Oh!
Very close. The oil just survived.
Yeah. Very close. I think this close moment just saved the tank general the day here. He will be able to still produce units, and that will give him the edge on this battle. He's the only player with income now. I wish the Black Lotus would have got the capture on the missile silo. It would have been 2,500k. There's one hacker still remaining for the infantry general and one dozer. So infantry is also not completely out.
Yeah, and it's still got 2k.
Yeah.
2.8.
He will have a lot of time to rebuild. He will need a lot of time to rebuild, I mean.
Oh, there comes. Ooh.
Really interesting fight. Really close. There's no direct winner in here, which you can tell that he is going to win definitely for sure. It's just sad that Air Force didn't went for the secondary economy.
Yeah, this could have been a wrap-up for him, actually. If he just went for like 1 or 2 drop zones.
Yeah.
That could have been game-changing.
He completely ignored the Alderacs. He is completely ignoring the secondary economy. There goes the dozer for the infantry. Only one dozer remaining. There goes the war factory, which is currently producing a unit, which is now stopped. Yeah, that's the end for the infantry. I think infantry will drop out first. A10 on the tank, I think on the reactor, which will not harm him at all. I think the ECM will actually... Yeah, the ECM is deflecting the missiles. There goes the ECM.
There's just one rebuilding left of the infantry. Just the reactor.
Yeah.
And
There goes the dozer. Dozer being killed by the tank drop.
Yeah, that's it. Infantry now trying to scaffold survive on the bottom.
Really? Oh. That is so funny that they do that.
Oh. The tank is... The Battlemaster just decided to not go for the reactor anymore and just go suicide into mines.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just a bit lenient.
Yeah, maybe. Man, this tank can be so happy about this Alderac. If this Alderac would have been gone, we would have a standoff between two out-of-money AIs. And then we can decide who's going to win. Because there is no actual winner in there then. Battle of the command centers.
Yeah, it's probably just who's gonna take out the generous promotions first.
Yeah. These spectre gunships are so buggy when they attack.
Yes.
He didn't shoot a single time on the command center. Infantry on his one last remaining scaffold.
Has also one hacker and a dream.
It would be so funny if the Air Force drops out first and that one scaffold brings infantry forward to the next match. That would be so
That would
funny.
be hilarious.
I would laugh my ass off if that happens.
But I think that won't happen.
Ah, he lost the Gatling tank so stupidly. I think he will also lose the dragon to the mines.
After bunker's dead. Probably.
And yep, there goes the Dragon Tank. Whoops.
I think this is gonna be a stalemate.
This is going to... I hope you have something to drink, because this is going to be a long match.
You probably have to skip that.
Nah, I want to see if the scaffold actually brings infantry forward to the next match. I really want to see that. That was a missed carpet bomb.
But I don't think it's actually worthwhile to watch until, like for the viewers until the end.
I mean,
you can just like fast forward.
We can't fast forward.
I mean, you just like let it go through and cut it out later in the video.
I don't have a editing software anymore.
I can.
Let's just see what's happened. What happens? The dragon could actually kill the turret platform there, maybe. I really want to see who's getting through there, actually. Oh, will he be able to destroy that turret platform? Come on, just... if he just would drive 1 inch towards the...
Let's get close, right?
Yeah. Like the ECM is doing. Here, see? The ECM is doing it right. He's standing next to the artillery platform. If tank would have just 1 more Oilderek, then this would be such a faster game. Infantry is sitting on 10k cash. Wow, he still has this 1 hacker. A10 coming in. I mean, we can use this gap to talk a bit about the AIs if you want. Because this is going to be a long wait, and I don't want to cut it out, really. The viewers can skip forward in the video if they like. Oh, there goes the command center, I guess. Yep, there goes the command center. That's a huge blow. I mean, this is...
we speak.
This is a really close game. I really don't want to skip this forward. This is super close. And of course, the Spectre gunship, being stupid as it is, could destroy the Battlemaster, is not doing so.
That's just a wasted general's power.
Oh, there goes the infantry.
Infantry is out by the tank drop.
Tank drop did it. So this is
actually
now... Yeah?
Yeah, it could actually get a problem if the tank general manages to kill some buildings, because the rangers coming out of it could actually defend and wrap up all the other left buildings that the tank general has.
I mean, that could happen, yeah. There's just 1 Gatling tank there to defend the base. But the tank is constantly producing units. He has 1 more ECM on the battlefield. He just wanted to drive into the water there on the top left. He should be able to destroy this fire base on the left with the Dragon and the Gatling. He also has this Battlemaster there. Yeah, I think he will be able to do that. On the bottom, the Battlemaster is destroying the War Factory.
They're splitting up again on the Dragon tank and the Gatling tank.
That's stupid. Come on, Dragon, go in. Firebase is hurting. Idiot. Yeah, that is the end for the War Factory. The Dozer is repairing the War Factory very far away. From very far away distance, I mean.
Got superpowers.
Superpowers indeed there. It'll still be the end for the War Factory. I mean, it's really interesting to see who will win. The command center power, general promotion power, or the tank general with his 1 Oilderek. I think the tank general will make the win. The next general promotion is probably going on the War Factory, but the tank still has 1 Dozer, so he can rebuild the War Factory. If the Air Force wants to drop out the tank, he needs to destroy the Oilderek, which he will never do, because it's not worth the money. That's so sad on the top that Dragon is not going for the firebase. That is really sad. There comes a bomber. Bomber on the...
All up there.
On the supply center.
Yes.
Yeah, it's another wasted.
Let's see if it can take it out. And it cannot take it out completely.
Yeah,
we'll just have to wait until all the tanks are getting sniffed out here. The buildings are probably also just gonna get killed by the general's promotions now. I don't think that tank has any chance against these fire bases. They're holding on too well.
Yeah. Okay, there comes more. This fire base in the middle is going to fall now to the Battlemaster and the Gatling. The Gatling will now finish it off. So that's one fire base gone. Now we just wait to the buildings. Yep, that will be the end of the reactor.
You can just hope that there's an ECM, A10.
There goes another fire base, just two fire bases remaining for the Air Force. Yep, that's the end for the Air Force.
The last doser's getting ECM'd now. Yeah, it really does look like it's gonna be over now.
Yep, and it's all because the Air Force didn't went for the secondary economy. Here comes the A10 on the War Factory. That will be the end for the War Factory.
Surprising, also didn't go for the oils, which is also... I don't know why they didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just this one oil. This one oil gave the tank the victory.
Yes.
Yeah, it will just be these 3 tanks. This command center is gone, then it's wrapped up.
Yep. GG's.
Okay, that's GG. I think we can jump out now. That is wrapped up.
What do you think about the official maps though? Because we've only played like on maps that have been created by other guys like me or Adrian. We didn't choose to play on any official map. Why is that? Like, what do you think about those official maps?
I mean, we played on Tournament Island last match.
Yeah, sure, but just apart from that.
So I think it's really good that we are playing on custom maps because the official maps are so overplayed.
Overplayed. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
well, I would take it as a word. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
We saw them so many times. Like for example, Tournament Island. We saw that so many times. I just put it in for the lols. But overall, I'm happy that we see these custom created maps. Next one, we have a 1v1. We could go for Tournament Desert, but that would be so boring to answer your question with the official maps. So we will choose a really nice 1v1 map, which we will choose after this recording ended. This has been a nice match. The Tank General really outperformed them again with his Black Lotus. And
Black Lotus MVP.
Yeah, for sure. Really nice match. Again, thank you for joining me and Frex on this one. And we will see us in the next video. Till then, goodbye.